Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Warframe. How is everybody this evening? Hope everybody's having a great week. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I woke up feeling like something that had passed through the alimentary canal of an avian dinosaur. A large one. Okay, not quite that bad, but I did feel a bit like crap. So, today's mission. I do have a mission today. Step 1. Enter the Granum Void. I have actually now done this once. When I first wrote that, I hadn't. I did pop in, take a look, so I got some rough idea of what's going on, but I think that might have been the first time I've ever done it. Maybe the second, I'm not sure. So, that's the first thing. Hello, Brickash, how you doing? How are Nerdist and the Fur Babies, the famous Detroit thrash metal band? Oh, I'm gonna do that joke to death. So, and I'm gonna do it solo unless I can get everybody else to join in with me. My understanding is, well, in fact, I can say I can find the Granum Void in Hydra. So what I'm going to do is go there, do the capture, shoot everything in sight, go into the void, and then if I do well enough, that's my understanding, a Sister of Parvos larvaling would spawn afterwards, I think. It's my understanding of it. Sort of sifting between Reddit and the wiki. In fact, seeing as... Oh, why are you all struggling? What's going on? Uses Zorus. Okay. I just set us to friends only. Why do I need Zorus? Do I have a Zorus? I hate Zorus. I despise the Zorus. Don't have one? It's not a I don't have a Zorus. I don't have one? Apparently, I do not have a Saurus. I got Orvius, but I don't have Saurus. Do you have to use a Saurus? I hate glaives. The only one I found really useful is Kestrel Prime. Must have sold mine, mustn't I? Well, let's try it anyway. Necessary, I'll go and... I presume I can buy another one, or get another one. Hang on, let's have a little look. Is it in the market? No. Okay, am I going to have to find out? Saurus, hang on a second. Where do I get it from? Oh, Cephalon Samaris. Okay, alright. Well, let's see how this works. If necessary, I'll try and go and get one from Cephalon Samaris. Okay, I must admit, I think I'd seen one for sale there. Yes, I don't like glaives. I really, really don't like them. Do you get the impression I don't like them? Well, let's go give this a try. Yeah, I know I can get into the Granum Void here because I've done it. I know it has to be above level 20, so this should do it. I suppose what I gather, I'm supposed to go in nightmare mode, which I can do. Now, when I went in earlier, I didn't. I went into normal, regular mode. And I got to 2nd rank with Titania. So, okay. My limited understanding says I have to get to at least rank 1. So we'll just go in, shoot everything. Yeah, the only time I found the use for a thrown melee weapon was in one of the mastery rank tests. But then Kestrel Prime was really, really useful.
We received.
All right.
Vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
It's idly. Shoot everything up. Oh, there it is.
Nobody knows you're here. Target located. Bring them in. Void Rift detected. Granum's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters.
Oh.
You don't have long.
Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. Well, I've got 30 so far.
Disentangling, but our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical.
52 kills. Hey, Chocolat. So, my limited understanding is that a Sister of Parvos might spawn in now. I'm better than I was yesterday. Aha! What's this?
Candidate, your accomplishments are
Ah? Aha!
now. Prove yourself to our brother, Parvos Granum.
There is but one true test. Be the Reaper, or be the Crow.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Come on! It's not working! Why isn't it working? Look, Secret Mercy, hit X.
No second chances.
Why didn't that work? I don't get it.
Your golden hand opening to receive me.
Why didn't that work? Oh. Okay, alright. Hey, it works. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. I understood that it was supposed to, but apparently no. That's alright. Now I've got the rough idea. And I got a replacement crown, so yay. Suppose I should apologize to any avian dinosaurs, birds, basically, who might be watching for the unfair comparison about how I felt yesterday. And for those who don't know, yes, birds are apparently, in all respects, dinosaurs. Strangely, the idea that birds are dinosaurs I presume the other ones I got were from the previous experimental run, so I had some rough idea what it was doing that I was doing. Right, okay, so this time we shall do it again. Sorry for the boredom for everybody. And this time with more emphasis. Yeah, I thought entering the Granum Void was actually supposed to encourage other players to join, but apparently not. But now I know.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
It's right there. Nightmare.
Void Rift detected. Granum's realm. It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus, and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long. Stay focused. There's
What
a
did
heavy
she say?
approaching.
Candidate.
Aha!
Your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself to our brother, Parvos Granum.
There she is.
But one true test. Be the Reaper, or be the Crop.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Embrace the pain. It is the birth pang of your power.
That's it.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never...
I love the way they let you replace your Granum crown. Okay, so technically I didn't need the Orvis. For short, the Zorus, I should say.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alright, so now what happens? I assume it's going to be something similar to
I am cold. Endless, numbing cold. When your neck finally snaps, you will not even feel it.
And there we go. That's how you spawn one. That wasn't too bad. For some reason I had this idea it was going to be really, really difficult. At least spawning them. I mean, spawning them's half the battle. What am I farming today? I am farming Sisters of Parvos. As the title said, Granum Void / Sisters of Parvos. I've never done a Sister of Parvos, which is a terrible way of putting it. I do apologize. I didn't even think until after I said it. I have never How do I put this without sounding like I'm proposing something really quite repugnant? I have never defeated a Sister of Parvos. There we go. I think that's the safest way of putting it. Neither had I. I think now that I've seen it, I think I have been into the Granum Void before.
Me too.
It looks familiar, but I can't remember from what. I mean, okay, that was the third time today I've been in one. I went in before the stream started just so I had some rough idea of, oh, that's what it does. And I went in with the simplest baseline Granum crown. Checked with the wiki, and they said, okay, go into nightmare mode. So we went into nightmare mode. First time round, you saw what happened. I didn't hold the X down for long enough. Second time round, bingo. So, yeah. And if it works like... it does.
This place is no longer your concern.
Oh, just suspect. I shall now switch to public. And I don't know. Let's... what am I doing? Okay. That's my last Requiem attempt. I may as well try those. Was it last time? Time before? I ground for a Kuva Lich only to find that I already had... Well, no, correction. I went for a Kuva Lich because it had one of these, a Kuva Quartak. So I thought I could merge that one with this. And after some umming and ahhing, found out that this one's already at max with its, oh, what do they call it? Yeah, it's already at max with its valence bonus, so I completely wasted my time. So I have a spare Kuva Quartak, if anybody wants it. It's actually a tolerably useful little device now that I've worked with it a bit. Where's the Natterak? Which one did I use? I think I was using, despite the name, I think I was using this one. Yes, I was. Looking for Smita Kavat. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat there. There's quite a chat conversation going on in chat there. Wolf Sledge is basically... What is Wolf Sledge? So let's see. Now what I was doing... Don't worry, this is not going to be over. What I was doing with the other one was go in for an exterminate. Do you know what? Yeah, let's try this. Okay, looks like it works the same. I could force a confrontation, actually. I've got the necessary, but let's see how this works.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, they made that simple. So it starts. Oh, hey Prakash. I'm going to be doing this quite a bit, so I didn't hang around. having a great day. Oh, there's another one. Yanus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Does it matter, Bricage, whether or not you do the secret mercy or me? Nope. It does.
The enemy
Oh, hang on.
broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh! Yeah, Eidolon Hydralists and its kin, they are not fun. I'm assuming you have an operator. Well, yeah, obviously you do. Yeah, I tend to find whenever they say the warning energy spike, I just run like a chicken. You don't? Are you stuck, Prakash? Phoebe is. I don't even know how I got down here. I haven't noticed that. I haven't tried actually being invisible when an energy spike pops up. I somehow wouldn't think that being invisible would make any difference. I just use a void sling to get out of range and then void sling back into range. Seems to work. So with the coup villagers, my general tactic is go for the exterminates or the captures, or the nice simple ones.
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Yeah, it's just a coup village with attitude. As if the coup villagers don't already have attitude. Eh. I'll tell you what, we'll make it friends. I don't care. Capture. Yeah, I think I saw that the Requiem murmurs improved after you did a secret mercy on that one.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Oops.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I have no need for a free Dante. I've already built 2 of them. I have absolutely no use for another one. Yeah, there was an uptake in Dante's recently because of the free one. I guess we're doing an explore. Ooh. Yeah, the Requiem murmur is definitely going up. I have no objection to an explore. Ah! I always do that. Corpus Greed unlocked. What were you saying about gluttony? Interesting thing. I'm sure people know this. Phoebe doesn't do their door opening trick unless I am in Warframe mode. I think. Oh, is there another one? Oh no, that's the same one. That's the one I just picked up. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, for heaven's sake. I normally get these. Oh! I didn't know that was possible. What do you do with a shockwave mower? Huh. Well, thank you for showing me that. That's interesting. I shall have to look out for these. Do you just stand around? All right, let's how about that? Now I kind of knew you could, or me, and it doesn't matter if it says ally. I will tend to shoot at something which looks like that anyway. Yeah, no. Why doesn't Phoebe do the whole door opening trick when I'm in operator
Stay
mode?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do you know they're surprisingly large? I have.
As an apricot falls from the shaken tree, so too falls fortune from the island.
What? You know, She'd be awfully irritated if she realized I wasn't paying any attention to what she just said. Okay, so this is pretty much the...
By the power vested in me by the true head of the corpus, I claim this sector.
Okay, you want a quick defense? Yes. The one thing I do love about the Kuva Lich missions and the in fact all the Lich missions, the Technocyte Coda missions, Sisters of Parvos missions, everybody sort of gets in, especially at the end, when it can be particularly amusing. If you've got 4 players all seeking to defeat their own personal enemy, and of course they spawn one at a time, so all 4 people on a good day with a following wind will happily join in to beat up the Kuva Lich a lot easier than doing it on your own. Although I have done text. Did I do a Technocyte Coda on my own? Wait. Ah.
Hound, die for me.
When a sister distinguishes herself, she deserves promotion.
I am elevated, and you are trodden underfoot.
What is going on? That's irritating. Did this just glitch? It did, didn't it? Ah. My bad, I suspect. Yeah, look at this. That looks like glitches to me. I think I did. Oh, this is confusing.
extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Okay, what happened with that? That was very strange. Okay, so Gra. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's the drifter. How come it? How come it told me it was... Never mind. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It was just distracting because everything kept attacking it. Okay. And they went to Phobos. Yeah, that makes sense. Except that normally if everybody's done the Secret Mercy on all the sisters, they don't normally just hang around like that. But at one point I did see a ground finisher prompt for it, I think.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Yeah, it switched planets.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
in my grasp, oh Parvos. Protect me!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, I didn't realize. I just noticed on the screen the Ayatan sculpture there. How about that? Thank you, Brakash. Thank you for your patience.
I see, I desire, I take. Try to stop me.
Whoa, they really do take a chunk of your stuff, don't they? I suppose it's appropriate that they steal money. Lemon cheek.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Toss it up and didn't notice.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Kenna. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, you could say that we're grinding for Hayat cyan stars. As well, I mean. And Granum crowns if he shows up. Ooh, that's not one of mine.
Hound, detonate yourself. It will be a mercy. Haha, yeah. You're about as funny as a broken ankle.
Found them.
Come closer! I have broken teeth to spit at you.
When a sister distinguishes herself, she deserves promotion.
The more you struggle, the harder the golden hand shall grip.
Oh, we're getting there.
Another job well executed.
As ready as you will ever be.
So we've identified that's in the right place, and I need lock, which is not one of those. So we'll put lock up there. And that's right. Loke. Just need to identify one more. Right. I am going to take a quick break, and then we'll move on with this. Because I've got nothing else to do, so why not? And that was the whole purpose of the stream. So I shall see you all in a couple of minutes. Right, back to the grind. Come on, Phoebe. You going to come out so you can be hugged? Apparently not. Saw Pseudo online yesterday, which was a bit of a relief. Jupiter. Alright. Sabotage. Defense. Yeah, just look for the easy ones. Interception. Spy. Exterminate. I don't know whether this is a particularly great tactic. It just keeps it simple. You know, captures, exterminate, defense. I don't have to do anything clever like spy missions, which, as we all know, I'm no good at. However, much titania makes things a little easier.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supplies.
Oops, sorry.
But I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Ouchie. Has to be said, Titania does make these a heck of a lot easier.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Looks like heavy...
Why can I hear beeping? Not sure if this is worth doing, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Hang on a second. Always get that wrong. Thank you, Prakash. Phoebe, the locker was actually over here, but thank you anyway. Good girl. Why did I hear the beeping? Could have sworn it was around here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Could have sworn I heard beeping going on. Oh, we've already checked that out, didn't we? That was the...
While the rest of the system cowered in fear, I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Yeah, I can hear beeping. Ah, that was silliness on my part. Oh, I did not know that.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I was in the area, heard the screams, and thought, I'll just bet that's my little darling. And here you are.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What are you doing, Phoebe? You look stuck.
There. That's better.
Ah, is it? I thought it was the same thing from earlier. Right. In case anybody's wondering, I'm saving energy because otherwise I'm not likely to find much more if everything's dead. Oh, right. Okay. I'm not sure how that helps me.
Speak your mind. All
Huh.
complaints may be lodged with this
Didn't
number.
realize we got a display there.
Level 6 bisection Zeta, Indigo Quadrant Room 7439.88333 every alternate day of
What?
every alternate.
Okay, I must be unusually dense because I'm simply not getting this. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about it, to be honest with you. And that was already checked out, wasn't it? I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Come on, Phoebe. Ah, never mind. Where'd you go, Prakash? Oh, you're still back here? Yeah, this is the thing we checked earlier, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Oh! I sort of see what you mean. Well, maybe. Yeah, okay, it's an upside down triangle. What are we supposed to do about it, though? I mean... shoot it! No, I don't know. I mean, okay. So, yes, we found an upside down triangle. And... now what? I mean, I'm not getting a prompt, I'm not getting anything, so... there must be some incantation I am missing. All I'm... yeah, it's not helping. Unless there's another one. Oh, I see. There's your solid square. Not indicating that I have to do anything with that. I did scan that already, right? Yep. Oh, let's just get out of here. And there's that half circle thing, which doesn't help. Yeah, let's just book it.
I see, I desire, I take. Try to stop.
Working on it. Oh, another dash in, shoot everything, dash out.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Yeah, don't normally get that one. It doesn't say much for the structural integrity of this place.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I thought that one had been lost when it decided to jump off.
The rest of the system cowered in fear. I took risks. I made a bold new partnership. Bear witness, betrayers, to my exciting new product line.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
As a maprico falls from the shaken tree, so too falls fortune from the eye.
Arrogant, aren't they?
Tread lightly in his dominion.
I think we might as well do a defense, seeing as unless there's something easier. Yeah, defense. Am I set to public or friends only? No, I am set to public, yes.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend your equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Yes, Mum. I did find something out interesting, if that's the right word. At least in some levels, if you're perched on one of the wires, they'll go straight by you to jump on the wire and then slide down. Found that on one of the Mars mission, defense missions. Literally spent the game crouched on top of one of the wires. Oops, sorry. Well, this is going to take a while to unlock.
As a Maprico falls from the shaken tree,
Yeah, you said that before. Shut up.
so too falls fortune from the eye.
Welcome to the grind. If I get too bored, I'll just force a confrontation.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, this looks awfully familiar. Don't know why I picked that up. We're not going to be here long enough to use a Tauron strike. Whoa, you decided to spawn a long way away? That was most inconvenient. Oh, here we go. Where are you?
metal. I remember.
Sister, you have been promoted.
I have labored, and now I claim my due.
Very impressive, Temple. You held them all back. Time to
Not particularly. I swear, so far it's easier than the Kuvalich. Not that that's saying very much, but still. Oops.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down.
Okay, I've still got... Oh, we know that's in the right place. We know that that's one of them. We know... This is always a bit weird. And we are almost at finding the other one, so... Oh, it's not that one. Oh no, it's that one. Here we go again.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Annoying sisters. Not that I've ever had a sister, I only have a brother.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Hardest part is arguably pursuing him into Proxima space.
Find them. You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. The Corpus Walkers are heading to your location.
No, they're not. Or not anymore, I should say.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oops. I imagine half the time something I need to check on. So I do actually need now to get out of here so that I can check on whatever went Beeble. Oh, hang on a second. If I'm safe enough here... give me a second. Yep, it's something I've got to look at. Sorry, I got to head for extraction just so that I can check that message. Yeah, so I haven't got time to mess around. With luck, it's just somebody saying hi. But typically when I get WhatsApp messages, it's particularly if I'm not necessarily expecting a message, and today I am not. As a rough rule of thumb, probably ought to pay attention to it and find out what it's about. So
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
I haven't finished yet. Right, let me just have a quick check here. Oh, that's all right. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a huge... It's not a panic or anything. I just need to see if I get a response, and then we can proceed. For those of you who don't know, my son is doing his A-levels at the moment, and I am providing moral support and focus, so to speak. So he's got 8 exams. He's done 2 of them. He's done his first chemistry exam and his first mathematics exam, so he has 6 more exams. He's got a break of 6 days, including today.
I've been thinking of...
So his next exams will occur. He's got 6 in 9 days, and 2 of those days is the weekend. So essentially he's got, apart from a quick break, he's got 3 exams. I think the weekend, then 3 more, and then he's done. And then we wait for the results and find out if he's gotten into Lancaster University, which I hope he has. He's got a good chance of getting in. And I'm not saying that as a loving father. I'm saying because he's put a lot of work into this. And I can absolutely guarantee, academically, he's going to do far better with his A-levels than I did at mine. And the funny thing is, when I was his age, I did chemistry and mathematics as well. The difference is that he's done computer science and I did biology. And then I went off and did computer science. And he is going, hopefully, to do sports science. But, okay, now that was it. Right. Let's see. Survival, defense. Defense. Is there a simpler? Is there anything simpler? Mobile defense. Yeah. Exterminate. I have to admit, it's been very interesting to see my son grow up considerably during his A-level period. In the last year, he has increasingly buckled down, especially since about February, actually. I think part of it is he found something he was genuinely interested in doing, which, given that he is a potentially competitive powerlifter in a particular category, it's a good fit for him. In fact, he's got a... I think he's got a competition later this month.
Focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
That's interesting. I'm not getting the secret murmurs anymore. Ah. Where'd you go?
Do your final duty, hound.
Where'd you go? And she's off to Neptune Proxima, where we must follow. Well, don't have to. I suppose we could just let her rot there, but where would be the fun in that? Oh, I hate... Oh, yeah.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I think it's safe to say at this point that I am annoying the sister. I am assuming, by the way, that we get the same two options. capture or convert or vanquish. And I haven't yet decided what I will do.
I take your meager goods. One day, I shall take your head.
Yeah, with all due respect, your success rate at doing that is about 0. So, final thing. One final push. And given that this is probably going to take a while, there we go. Sister of Parvos confrontation. I guess not. We are about to do the Sister of Parvos confrontation. After I take a quick break. And I don't know. I can't remember what they've got. Yeah, I kind of figured, Brikash. So it's either going to be solo or as part of a crew. We'll see. So I'm going to take a quick break so that I got plenty of time before my bladder complains, so that I can focus on this. Last time I had to do the mission twice. First with somebody else's railjack and then with mine. No, I don't think you can, Brikash. I think this is us only, so to speak. Those who actually have the final confrontation. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And then we shall see what transpires. Actually, do you know what? I can't remember if I need to make sure I've got the everything configured properly, so let me just go check. Right. Let's just have a quick check of the Parazon.
Ready for action.
Oh. Do I need to have the right one on here? Do I have a spit? Do I need to worry about this now? Yeah. Do I have another Cra? I don't. That's my only one. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to need some more. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is this time round I'm going to go after the weapon. And then next time round, because there will be a next time, I will do a convert if that's an option. Yeah. This could be interesting. Oh, can we? Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Tell you what, I'll do join any crew. See if there's any. But I think you're right, Bricage. I don't think you can come along on this one. Yeah, gotcha. I don't know. Oh, this is just me, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just me.
Shall do.
Trying to add novelty by failing in space now?
Oh, I needed to.
Target locked. Fire torpedo.
Hang on a second, I'm just going to take out these cannon batteries. Alright, where's the cruise ship? keep forgetting they do provide a targeting point for you to use. Alright, where's the cruise ship? Oh, there. Alright, let's see if I can belt that thing. Yeah, I had a suspicion that was gonna happen. Hang on a second.
Roger.
I am gonna have to eject myself, I think. Where's that cruise ship? Where do I get in? How are we doing here? Yeah. That's not good.
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
One more cruise ship to go after.
Ship, launch!
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Torpedoes away!
Yeah, that's not doing any good. Anybody? No? Anybody seen another cruise ship anywhere? Which sounds dangerously like cruise ship. I don't mean that. Oh. Yes. Now I've got relics for that kind of thing. I can crack them, but I appreciate the offer.
Fighters, swarm them!
You don't even know I'm here, do you? you're doing. Security nodes.
Torpedoes away! Another cruise ship!
Okay, where's the... Might be easier if I just let them do the flying. I go after the security nodes. You know what? I think we're going to do that because they tend to...
Target locked. Fire torpedo!
Oops. What?
Fighter
What happened there?
Shadow disembarking.
Oh no, it's enter. Okay, we did... Here we go.
Have faith, sister. When your time
Sisters
comes, your sister
below,
shall
below.
sing. But your time is not yet.
Now this should be interesting.
Not make your death a boring one. The Founder is watching. I am bracing myself for disappointment. There is much of worth in you. I shall crack you open and scrape it out.
Spectres, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm. Spectres destroyed. She has only herself now.
Have you started fighting yet?
Not really.
Parvos, witness me!
Space the remain. Let them drift. A monument to fail.
And there we go. Oh, great. Well, it has to be said that was relatively straightforward. Right.
Field research is far more stimulating than data aggregation.
Actually, there is another ship out there, isn't there?
A Tenno has exited the realm.
Yeah, let's go take a look at this before we finish off. Oh. Yeah, never mind. I'm not sure if there's anything worth grabbing in here, but we'll grab it anyway.
Looks like the Corpus have an ice mine in this sector. Do not get turned around in there.
What we're going to do. Drop an energy restore. I wonder what they're mining an icy asteroid for. Rocky asteroid would make sense. Not sure what they're expecting to find on an icy asteroid.
Useful.
I mean, I suppose in principle, you had an icy asteroid, then yeah, you'd mine it for water. Which actually means hydrogen and oxygen, potentially. Of course it does. But the rocky asteroids, yeah, they can be extremely valuable. Sorry, I don't mean to shoot up the slaves. Alright. Is there anything to be picked up in this region?
Taken the liberty of
Yes, I want to know what that is. And that mod up there. What is this? Ah. I think that's everything pretty much, isn't it? Head back to dry dock.
voice log. To ease the absence of Cephalon Suno, I have begun a friendly discourse with our shipboard Cephalon. I genuinely think he likes it.
Recovered our money. Oh, I picked up a Requiem Ultimatum. That's nice. And what's that? Oh, it's an ephemera. I've bought those. I've never picked one up before. Alright, let's have a little look. See, what have we got here? Do I need any of these? Let's see, I've got Sigma Shield Array Mark III. I'm not seeing anything there. Sigma Engines. Oh, I see. I don't know if any of these are actually worth it. I'm guessing no. Nope. I want to inspect. Yep, I've only got 26. Okay, how am I supposed to inspect these things? No idea. Well, at some point, I'm going to have to start messing around with these. Ice suppression, breach quanta. Oh, grief. I'm at the dry dock. Oh. No, that's not it. I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. No, are those my only options? Yeah, go to dry dock. And this is the dry dock. And it just tells me that's scrap. That's scrap wreckage. Where's armaments? Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, that's the scrapping part. I know it's possible to inspect. I just don't. This doesn't seem to be doing it for me. What have I missed? That's research. That's that. Yeah. What do I do? Ah, inspect. Okay, got it. So I've got that. So this one gives me plus 80% battle mod strength. That looks like it's worth keeping, in principle. Oh, that is worth having. Is it? Maybe. Okay. That's almost not worth it. That's not worth it. Okay. Oh, boost speed. Oh no, that's already. No. 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 That gives me... No, that's not worth it. Ooh. That's worth it. So... That's my current. That looks like it would be worth having. Yep. Let's see. Okay, I've already looked at that. That's my current fire rate. I need to spend some time with these, I think. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to come back. Nope, don't have anything. I'm going to come back at some point and spend some time grumbling to myself about some of this lot. It looks like I can get some substantial improvements there.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Oh, right. Tenet Diplos. Is the Tenet Diplos any good? Critical chance isn't bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of something in the companion slots. That's okay. Pretty certain. I'm pretty certain I can get rid of something here. Not sure what. I might just go ahead and I'll worry about that decision later. I'm not getting rid of the animals. Fur babies, no, not getting rid of those.
Operator?
But let's have a little look at this. All I can say is, oh yeah, I could get rid of the taxon, couldn't I? Do I still have the taxon? I do. I can definitely get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Equipment. Inventory. I thought I managed to get rid of companion. Swap. Not entirely sure why it's... Oh, let me guess. The taxon as a default doesn't take up a slot. Blast. I got the Helios Prime, I got the Nautilus Prime. Yeah, I'll worry about it later. What I am particularly interested in, okay, is this. The Latum. Oh, that's a valid point. Thank you. Yes, quite right. I hadn't thought about that. And what is the Taxon's weapon? Oh, hang on. Yes, you're quite right. I think that's the problem. Let me just pop on the Helios Prime for a moment. Yeah, which one was the Taxons? It's our tax, isn't it? Our tax, yeah. All the fiddly bits. Yeah. Alright, let's see whether that makes any difference. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Oh, something else to rank up. Phoebe is not going to be happy. Well, it has to be said, that looks impressive. Yeah, I understand. I got it. But what I do want to look at... Now, it has to be said, the Latum is bonkers. I'm sure most of you have seen what happens when you switch a Latum into Incarnon mode. It is, yeah. That's a pretty good valence bonus. It's nearly maximum. Well, I'll equip it just so that I can max it up. If I keep... Oh, I'm going to keep it, aren't I? I'm probably going to keep it. I don't have a spare Orokin. Yes. At least I can give myself a decent something or other. Let's see. I should have a secondary arcane. Yes. I normally put this one on. I don't think I've got an Exodus, and I don't need it right now, to be honest with you. That will be fine for fiddling around. That's got a good critical chance. Alright, let's fiddle. Oh, wow. And I don't think I've got much for armor. Yeah. I kind of see how this works. All right, that's 2 more things, 3 more things to rank up, isn't it? Oh. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, don't care too much about those 2. And that was from the, yeah. That one, I've got going spare, to be honest. I don't really have any purpose for it, so if anybody wants a Kuva Kortak, you can have this one. Alright, let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, hang on. Oh! Oh, thank you very much, Prakash. I didn't see that. I apologize. More slots for huggable and non-huggable companions. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I am not getting rid. That's an interesting thing. I think they are. And the reason is, one, they are for sale on the if I go to the marketplace. Hang on a second. It's an interesting question. Let's have a little look. Okay. Kuva Kortak. Yeah. No, that's not the Kuva Kort. It's tradable. Ah, Hang on. Alright, it says it's tradable, and I have not seen this before, indirectly through Lich trading. So technically, it says it is. I know they do show up on the Warframe marketplace, but I don't know how that actually works now. Well, not the marketplace. I mean the yeah. Okay, you definitely lack the huggability of a Kubro or a Kavat. And now, normally I would tell it not to piss on the potted plants. Actually, I'm just kind of curious to see. Oh, converted adversaries. Oh, you could Oh, got it. That's interesting. So yeah. Thank you. Why does that thing look... Oh, I see. They look like they fit together. Oh, that is interesting. They've borrowed a design from something like... I don't even know what that is. Huh. So, I'm just, yeah, curious. Yep, got it. So, I can say... Converted adversaries, items... Okay, the Kuva Kortak doesn't appear. She does. Cannot sell. Okay. That's interesting. The weapon itself doesn't show up. No, I don't want to do that. So how does that work? There's no point in my leveling it up because I can't get any XP from it. I've already maxed out one. So, yeah, I've already got one of these. Yeah, I've already got a Kuva Kortak. Yeah. So if you have an adversary, yeah, you see this one, I've already got one. No, I can't. And I'll tell you why. 2 reasons. This is already at max. This is already at 60% valence. So, if I combine it, I'm not going to get any benefit from it, am I? Am I? I mean, okay, I've got that. If I equip, if I say upgrade, if I say actions, valence, it's valence fusion. I've already got valence at maximum, you see. See, my options are cold or impact. Now the cold is already at 60%, and as far as I understand it, they don't go past 60%. So if I were to fuse it, I wouldn't get any benefit, would I? I would have to get another one and fuse it. But there's no point, there's no benefit as far as I can understand. It's just valence fusion. So yeah, this is already at 60. So there's no point. So it's not going to increase my stats at all. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. So even if I change the valence of the other one, there's no benefit to it. I'll just hang on to it, I guess, until such time as... Yeah. I got very lucky with this one. Right. Let's go do a bit of shooting things up just to see. And yes, we're going to do my favorite. Oh. I have not that much experience with them, so I've only done 3 liches. And the second 2 I went with the weapon, and I wasn't familiar with the whole 60% is the max and this kind of thing. So yeah.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements
Oops, no,
arrive.
don't want to do that. Alright, let's just for fun see what these do. You are disconcerting. Well, okay, they work, they're machine pistols. You do, if you look on the marketplace, there does seem to be auctions for it, but I'm not quite sure, and I'm assuming it is with a Hoover Lich that already has it. So, but I suppose what I could do, can I? I mean, these aren't terrible, I suppose. They are kind of fun. Can you re-equip your Lich with a different weapon?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I'm not exactly playing to Titania's strengths here. Well, I must admit, I was really quite surprised that I ended up with 2 of them. They actually remind me of something. There is a submachine gun that looks a bit like that when it's folded up. It looks a bit more like a briefcase with a handle, and you sort of unlatch it and the barrel folds from underneath and folds forwards. It's not actually intended to be mistaken for a briefcase. It's just supposed to fit in one, I think. So it folds literally in half. I think complete with magazine in place. For the purposes of compact carry. Do these things over level? They do, don't they? I think. It's going to be interesting to see what they do when they're at rank 40. I mean, let's face it, most things at rank 40 kind of do alright.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more.
Okay.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Okay, it has to be said, based on some of the damage I'm seeing now, they're going to be quite nice later on. When I start putting typical sort of machine pistol mods on there, they're actually probably going to work out quite well. Kick up the fire rate, kick up the status. A whole 1000 XP. I need 22,000, I think, for the next level. One thing about the Latum, that's the pistol that I had it does encourage you to make headshots just so that you can switch it to Incarnon mode. And yet, like I say, the Latum, I think somebody once said that the Latum was the best pistol in the game. I'm not sure if that's true, but it is bonkers. Actually, it's pretty good in regular semi-auto. Once you get it into Incarnon and basically becomes a machine gun, it's fairly nice. Oh, these do tolerably well. Yeah, this is true. I was stuck on the Velox Prime for the longest time, and in the end it was really just because it made me grin. And then I switched obviously to that one, the grief, the one you get from 1999. I can't remember what it's called. It looks like an MP5. Gussied up a bit. And I do like that one. Because it's got endless ammo. You dump 16, however many rounds of ammunition I've got. And then it sucks them out. So you get damage going in, you reload, and then you get damage coming out.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, I mean, they're not even properly modded, and they do well enough. I haven't tried that, I don't think. Okay, that was excessive. I don't think I've got a Furus. I mean, I've got some Incarnon weapons that I simply can't rank up at this point. There's 2 of them which require 20 headshots without reloading on a Void Angel. One of them doesn't even have a 20-round magazine. Do you know how hard it is to try and get 20 rounds on a headshot on a Void Angel without reloading? I mean, I suppose you could just go with multi-shot and hope. That would probably be the best way to do it. And I must admit, I don't think I've tried that. I'll be honest, I don't like status effects. I mean, if you're not going to kill anything fast enough, then yeah, I agree. Status effects nice. But,
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I could. It's a. Yeah. Everybody who knows me, who has watched me for any length of time, knows I'm weird about weapons. And for the most part, if you're in a fight long enough that status effects become an issue, then you're probably doing something wrong, or you're having a major boss fight. I think multi-shot would be the best thing. But yeah, you're right. I don't think I've tried that specifically, but yeah, I'll definitely something I'll have to try. And getting close. Oh, I didn't realize it had a sort of snipe mode. Huh. The funny thing is, I mean, I've done a lot of formatting in the last couple of days, and every time I actually set out on a project to learn more about what guns work with, or what weapons work with certain configurations better, I learn more that I hadn't considered before. But did I just blow out your knee?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity.
I must have tried an epitaph at some point. I'd have to have a look. Hang on. Maybe not. No. Ran out of ammo. Oh, I think I've got the wrong configuration on this. Yeah, I do. I didn't set the configuration on this one. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not quite sure. No, never mind. Yeah, I've got the wrong default. we're going to finish this, and I am going to call it a day, I think.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Yeah, do I have that?
There's a buzz in fortune.
It's a bit late in the day to tell me that she's been vanquished.
Below the bait.
Yeah, I've still got a few things to do here. Oh, I hate these two.
That's all from me.
So, let's see. There was a couple of things I wanted to check. Can't hug you. I owe Phoebe a hug. Absolutely, Phoebe gets a hug. Come out, Phoebe. Hug time. I demand you come out and be hugged. Come on. Come on, that's the demeanor of a Kubro that wants a hug. Why don't you come out and get hugged?
Orders went mad for 3 milliseconds.
What's happening on the parent sequence?
Something, he makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
I don't even know where the parent sequence is. Do I? No. Alerts. Alright. Nah, don't worry. I'll worry about the parent sequence some other time. I have no idea where it is. Invasions, syndicates. No. It's not part of the alerts. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll worry about that some other time. Certainly not here. Oh.
These are a bargain, just for you.
I am slowly cleaning up the mods from here. But I forgot what they were called down. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll do that. Hang on a second. Well, I guess Phoebe isn't gonna get a hug today. But there is something I wanted to check, which was... Is there? I have an Epitaph Prime blueprint and barrel. Apparently I've got a regular Epitaph blueprint, but I don't have anything more. That's alright, I'll get it eventually. Isn't it? Okay, alright. One last thing, because I wasn't aware of this. Oh! Him!
Good fortune, Tenno.
Oh! I haven't looked at these in... I have seen... Have... Oh, okay. Oh. Where do I get corrupted hollow keys from? Okay. I didn't even, yeah. Oh, some of these look like they'd be quite impressive. Okay. Right, that explains why I don't have any. Okay, alright. That's enough for today. I've already been going on for longer than I intended. I learned a lot today. That was educational. Oh, two last things. First off, how much further have I got to go? Yep. I've still got 16,000. I'm nearly at Silver Dragon. I'll get there eventually. And finally, Phoebe, where are you? Come here. Finally. Always hug your Kubroom. Okay, I should be back tomorrow morning with Warframe. Not Warframe, I'm sorry. The Long Dark. I am, rather to my surprise, still alive in my interloper run. It is now my longest interloper run, although that's not saying very much. And then I shall return tomorrow evening with this, all going well. hope you all have a good rest of the day. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.